What's around? You're a Fanatic here with
the Mort.
Welcome to episode 38 of The Drive. It's been a while since our last one, so there's quite a bit to cover. There's a brand new footy team. Papua New Guinea are officially joining the NRL.
They can go in the bin. They can go in the bin. All this is a politics, sports washing job by Australia. I'm like, look how good we are, helping out Papua New Guinea. But really, just trying to get them on side before China gets them as an ally.
Yeah, it feels very political, it's a weird situation.
Very forced.
They've given the incentive of tax-free contracts to incite players to go over to Papua New Guinea. Are they based in Papua New Guinea?
Yeah, it's going to be in Port Moresby.
Yeah.
They said, which is like, I think, top 5 for crime in the world, which is not helpful.
See, I think if they based it in Cairns, this would work.
But they shouldn't be called Papua New Guinea then.
Yeah.
Because they're in Cairns.
Yeah.
I'll go everywhere else first before
based
PNG. Like, I'll go either on the second New Zealand team. Yeah. I'll go probably Perth Bears or Hobart or Adelaide Dreams.
Yeah. Apparently we might be seeing another team join before Papua New Guinea do.
Crazy, man.
But like Papua New Guinea got announced first, but they're not joining until 2028, 2029.
Yeah.
Apparently we might be seeing a team before that, potentially a Perth or something.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. That might have just been a rumor, but I'm pretty sure.
I saw a couple whispers.
Like Peter Valandis was saying something about that. I think. Yeah. I think we might be seeing a Perth team. I don't know.
I'm down for Perth.
Yeah.
But let's just wait on PNG. So.
What do you think that they like? I think Tigers won't be coming last anymore, especially if Papua New Guinea.
If Papua New Guinea comes in, I reckon you guys are getting the second last.
Yeah. But like, I don't know. It seems
you guys get the spatula instead of the wooden spoon.
Yeah. That'll just be automatically given to them. No, but like, I don't know, because like when you look at their international team, they usually get beat by quite a bit. But like, they are usually against, like...
They're getting better. Like, you got AJ, you have Coates that plays for them. Nene McDonald had a good showing this year. Jack DeBellin's playing for them.
Judah Rimbu, their hooker, he's...
The big guy, the thick guy. He's a good...
See, like, I
better, but not deserving enough for a team, I'll say.
Yeah. Because it's weird, because it's their national sport. So, like, this would be huge for Papua New Guineans. But, like... I don't know if it'll work logistically. I don't know if it'll work. Like, I don't think many players would, despite the tax thing, I don't think many players would go there.
I wouldn't be going there.
Yeah, so I don't see it working too well, but I'm fine to like let it happen and see how it goes. But if it doesn't, I know it. But like, if
so against it,
yeah. I can obviously see why people are against it. I kind of am too, but I'm fine to let them do let NRL test it, and if it doesn't work in 4 years, get rid of them. That's what I would do.
Well, that's the regular get out clause as well. So
yeah, they like this isn't even fully confirmed that they will join, because they have to get out clauses in the contracting with the Papua New Guinea government, I think. Yeah. I don't know. It's too political for me. I'm not good at politics. But yeah, it's huge news.
I don't like it though. It should be in the bin.
Yeah.
Other news this week though, Ezra Mam, man, that was nothing. He's had 3 things with his license.
I think he got a bigger fine for being caught on his phone than he did for having coke in his system, causing an accident.
Please. Like any other bloke was copping the big points deduction. I got caught my phone last year, right? Yeah. And I copped a couple grand fine. Jeez. And I didn't injure anyone.
Oh wow. Again.
And it was like my first offence as well. Yeah. So like
it doesn't.
It's not right.
Everyone's not happy with this. They think it's not enough.
It's shambles. Shambles.
I don't know because I think is that what the police gave him? Like,
I think that's what that.
Because I feel like surely Broncos or the NRL finding.
Broncos are probably going to come down hard on him, but actually NRL come down hard. Broncos will try and let him get away with it, I reckon, so they want him to play. So
surely the NRL do something more. Like
that's just not good enough.
Yeah,
You're trying to tell me like a really bad head high shot's worse than doing what Ezra Mam's doing, you know, right now.
So it's pretty bad.
We've talked Ezra Mam to death though, so I think less said about that the better.
I don't know what we've covered in the last one, but Reece Robson signed with the Roosters.
Mate, that's a great shout.
From 2026 on a 4-year deal.
Great shout.
Reece Robson, like, because Brandon Smith, I think he's out. Like
he's out the door.
On his way out.
You're not keeping both for them.
He's on his way out anyway, by the looks of it. So Robson, third best hooker in the comp.
Second or third, he's up there.
Happy second. But Robson said, like, he's the New South Wales hooker. He's beating Appy to the New South Wales spot, but like, it's going to be a massive signing going to 2026.
It's what they needed for a long time. Since like again, Verrills ain't a superstar, but he's more of a service bloke than say Brandon Smith. He's more of the big nuggety.
Same with Jake Friend, even like.
Oh, yeah, Jake Friend's even a bear shout. Yeah.
Robson is like, he's better than Friend in my opinion, better than Verrills. Yeah. So there's going to be a huge signing for them. They are losing a lot, so they need to sign a couple more players.
They're going to get someone else.
Because like with the players that they've lost, it's kind of crazy how they've lost like $4 million worth. 6 players, probably 1,500 games, 1,200 games
crazy,
worth.
Yeah.
Like half their forward pack.
Yeah, I like it. They can just keep losing players, man.
Yeah,
I love
you're fine with it. As a Roosters hater, but
of course I'm going 1 out of touch for it, man. That's the only way to go.
Now, besides that, the week's been pretty dead.
Actually, I got a bit of an idea.
Week and a half.
Yeah, I agree. I'm not sure how long he's starting for, but I think there's a bit of a logjam at the Titans right now with the spines. I think Brisbane to the Roosters could be a good shout.
Brisbane.
Oh, Brimson to the Roosters.
Yeah,
there's a bit of a logjam, you know, because you got Kinney and Fawn already there, and you also got Jay and Campbell. Like, where else are you gonna?
I mean, I don't know how long Fawn will stay there though. Like, how old is he getting now?
Yeah, but they'll get halfback surely. Like, you ain't gonna move Jane Campbell into the halves. He's not good enough kicking wise, like general play kicking. So
I reckon, like, what could work. I don't know how long Foran's got in his contract. I don't know how long he's got until he retires. If you had a Kinney at fullback, Campbell at 5'8", Brimson maybe at halfback.
There's not one organiser there though, man.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
And then Verrills at 9. They did let go of Tanner Boyd already.
Yeah, he's gone to the Warriors. Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see.
They're trying to work it out. Like, even if I know Brimson's too good to be 14. There's talks of him being centre, but like
their centres are solid. Though you got Semi and Kelly, and you don't want to have someone on that big of coin playing centre unless you're like a Stephen Crichton or a pick Joey Marnie or Latrell or Turbo at a centre spot.
Yeah, like Brimson's not that level of
centre.
Centre, yeah. So I don't know. Like, maybe for now they keep him at 14. I reckon.
I might try and get another asset.
Were they all fit last year, or was one kind of like?
It started off at Brimson as centre, then I think towards the back end of the year, like, just Brimson, there's no point playing for the season. We can't make the 8. Just stay out of it, really. I think they were doing a lot of Aaron Clark at 14, or Randall, or Verrills at 14, coming off the bench.
Clark's now gone as well.
Yeah.
It's
very interesting.
Interesting. They've got a bit. It's a good problem to have.
Yeah, but it's you can't have that much spending that much on utility or centre.
Yeah.
So
maybe a roaming role for someone like a Brimson. But yeah, they've got a lot, and they probably need to get rid of one of them. But who knows which. Besides that, pretty dead weeks. There's not much to talk about. We will look at your Mort Lab rankings.
It's back
for the forwards. Yes. So last week we ranked the spines. Tigers were top 4.
Yep.
Fullback, I don't think we'll be top 4. I gotta find this because it's been a while.
Just type in the same scores as spine calculations, because it's just all on one page. Actually, it might be the top, because I was readjusting another Mort Lab thing. It might be near the top.
That's not it.
You sure? I had a ladder there. I did it.
No, that's not it. Give us a second.
I think it's common sense who the top two are.
Here we go.
So same formula as last time, right? I add the lock, add the back row, add the prop, add the hooker, then I divide by 5.
Okay.
Because there's 5 people there.
So you've actually included the hooker
Yes.
again from the spine.
Yes. Because
I know it's a part of the 4-pack, but I would have probably kept it separate.
it's a tricky one.
But you have included all 8 through 13. What you think will be the starting?
Yes. Like for example,
forwards.
like I think Solmo's gonna be coming off the bench, so he's not. He's the only reason he's semi-included because I think there's a tiebreaker. If my memory's serving me right.
I don't think so. But we will look at we'll start from the bottom. So in 17th, it's weird because you've got the Eels, right?
I know they're good,
Eels have a great 4-pack,
but no one's that outstanding though.
but so the way he's done the calculations is obviously ranking every prop from 1 to 34, every hooker from 1 to 17, like the spine one, every second row from 1 to 34, and every lock from 1 to 17. And it's like Hopgood. Oh wait.
Yeah, I know it. It's Hopgood was my.
Oh, you've done lock at the front and then props at the back.
Yeah, I know it's Hopgood, Lane
and Cartwright.
Yeah.
Freddie and Paulo, and then
Offa and Gowie.
Yeah. What? Okay, so you've done lock, second row, hooker, prop.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a weird way of doing it, but so you've got them as the bottom.
Yeah.
On 21 of an average.
But that's solid. Everyone's solid though. It doesn't feel like the worst one in the comp though, because even their rotation, because then you'll have Madison, Grigg, and Williams on the bench, which is good too. Like.
Yeah.
It's crazy, but that's what the formula says. I was there with Dr. Neo Cortex.
In second last, you got the Doggies.
I've never liked their pack.
Kurtman, Tupanua, Kickout, Marnie, Hughes, and King.
Yeah.
Not terrible.
They're missing a giant though.
Yeah. Then Dragons just ahead of them. Eisenhuth at lock, Sewer and Fatola Mariner, Cook, Molo, and Jack DeBellin.
Yeah. It's a tricky one. Who's gonna start? Because you got Luciano Leilua there on the bench too.
Yeah.
So.
You've got South in 4th last. I don't see how you think Rabbits are beating Tigers when we have the 4th best spine. You have the 4th worst forward pack.
Uncle Wayne is gonna sort it out. It's alright. Uncle Wayne.
You've got Cam Murray's the second best lock.
Because he is.
Carrigan's better than Murray.
We're not talking about Carrigan right now. We're talking about the props in the Mort Lab.
Yeah, I know, but you've got Murray at 2.
Yes, I do.
When Carrigan's better than Murray.
No, he's not.
Yes, Carrigan's better than Murray. So you got Murray, Aitken and Aaron in the second row, Mamazoulas at hooker, and then Mawali and Keon Kolomatangi in the front row.
You'll have to tell it being the big impact off the bench because we've missed that for such a long time.
It's a taller. In equal 12th and 13, you've got the Knights, Adam Elliott at lock, Frizzell and Pierce Paul in the second row, Jaden Brayley at hooker, Leo Thompson and Daniel Saifidi in the front row, and that's not even including like Dylan Lucas, who's an absolute gun.
Because I like him off the bench because if worst comes to worst, he can be a centre as well. So
and then they're equal with Manly.
So my difference maker there was the best impact off the bench, which I had in Nathan Brown as well.
Nathan Brown over Lucas. Lucas is a gun.
And
Lucas
is good, but I'm talking about impact off the bench. Brown was such a difference maker last year for him. So
so you got Jobo at lock, Burbo and Olakawatu in the second row, Lachlan Croker, hooker, and Aloye and Tenio Paseka, Oshay Ole, in the front row. And then you've got your math is so bad.
It's alright.
I think you've got Roosters under the Tigers, but I think Tigers have a higher score. So I think Tigers are in 11th. We have Fanua Pole at lock, Alex Seafarth and Samuel Afinu. Oh my god. At the second row. Appy Coruscant at hooker, and then David Clemmer and Terrell May in the front row. When we've got Terrell May, Appy and Finu, them three kind of carry us a bit there. But
I reckon we need to stop going for the team because we have to wrap it up very soon.
Yeah.
Just go for the maths.
In 10th, you've got the Roosters, Radley, Nat Butcher, Angus Crichton, Brendan Smith, Egan Butcher and Collins. In 9th, you've got the Raiders, Morgan Smithies at lock, Hosking and Hudson Young in the second row, Danny Levi at hooker, and Tarpanay and Josh Papali'i in the front row.
Yeah.
Then a big gap to 8th. You got the Cowboys.
They're solid all around, man.
Yeah, Ruben Cotter at lock, Harlan Lukey and Jeremiah Nene at second row.
But that would probably change because Lukey probably out for a long time.
Yeah, Lukey's got an ACL, so he'll be out all year.
Yeah, so
I don't know who would come in there.
Not Finney Fioraki. Maybe Lawton, probably.
Yeah. Hooker, Reece Robson, front row, Tamalolo and Griffin Neame. Then you've got the Warriors, Sharks and Broncos all tied for 5th, 6th and 7th. Warriors, Tohu Harris, Niokore, Capewell, Egan, Barnett and Fish Harris. Oh my.
That's an improvement for Fanua Blake. I know Fanua Blake's played up, but you're talking about well-rounded.
The second row lets it down a little bit there. Like Tohu Harris, gun lock. Egan's pretty good hooker. Barnett and Fisher Harris, that's like one of the best prop pairings in the comp.
Yeah.
Nikor and Capewell are like, yeah, they're good, but they're not like
I like
crazy.
Capewell, very good versatile defender.
Sharks, you've got McInnes at lock, Nikora and Wilton in the second row, Brayley at hooker, Oregon Kafusi and Adam Fanua Blake in the front row. And then Broncos, Pat Carrigan third behind Murray. You're crazy.
Oh, that could be crazy.
Piakura and Ricky in the second row. That kind of lets them down there as well.
Very soft.
Hunt at 9. And then Corey Jensen and Payne Haas in the front row. And then your top 4, you've got Dolphins in 4th. Max Plath, Finney Fioraki, Tom Gilbert, Jerry Marshall King, Felice Kafusi and Tom Flegler. Then in 3rd, you've got the Titans, who I think have a really good 4-pack. Tino at lock, Bo Firmer and Dave Fafita in the second rows. Sam Verrills at hooker, and then Milwaukee Fodawaker and Regan Campbell Gillard in the front row. Like, that is so good. And then the top 2 are like miles ahead of everyone else. Storm are in second just. Trent Liero, Sean Bloor and Eli Katoa. Harry Grant at 9, Stefano Tukamanu and Josh King in the front row. And then Penrith, you've got Yo at lock, the best lock. Liam Martin, the best second row. Isaiah probably the second best going into next year. That's who you have. Then Mitch Kenny at 9, Lindsay Smith and Moses Leocha in the front row. So Penrith have the best. Tigers have a better forward pack than the Rabbitohs, just like the Spines. And
no Uncle Wayne though.
Para have the worst by the math, but I really don't think they would. I would say it probably.
The Mort Lab actually for once wasn't really working with that one because like you look, everyone's solid there for the Eels.
Yeah. Who do you think would actually have the worst full pack? You've got Doggies.
Probably the
second
Dogs.
Last.
I probably have the Dogs.
Yeah.
I've said it all year. They're missing that giant enforcer.
Like they've got Kikau, but he hasn't been as good as he was at Penrith.
Very injury prone.
And then besides that, like some solid players like Max Hume's pretty good, Tupanoa's pretty good, but like no one that fully stands out. Anyway, that's it. Tigers better than Rabbitohs yet again.
But no Uncle Wayne though, so
that's it. Comment below what you think of Papua New Guinea and all that. See you more.